Thanks for joining me for another shave. Today I'm going to be doing a head shave, and I'm going to be using the Wilkinson Sword Classic razor, the plastic one. There is a metal version of this now. I'm going to show you how how to load this, because I think the last time I did a video with this was a long time ago, and this is one of the first razors I experimented head shaving with. I'm also going to touch up the goatee a little bit. I'm going to be using the blade. This is the last one in the pack that came with it. I've also got some other ones here that Todd had given me. And for trim work, I'm going to be using the Track 2. This is a 1973, I think, S2 with a Persona Twin Pivot Plus blade. So today, I'm going to be using Ogala, Bay Rum, and Vanilla. You can see the puck's actually getting kind of low there. You can still get this stuff. That's why I'm using it. Some people don't like Bay Rum. This is kind of on the strong side. I don't mind it. I've got the Splash. It's got a very nice scent to it, and even the Splash is getting low. I like it a lot. And my brush for today, I'm getting out my DS Cosmetics Barber Pole synthetic. This was my first synthetic brush. I think this is a 22 millimeter. And I did mess up in the last video, and I put the S24 millimeter, but it's not. Alright, let's load this up and get going with a head shave. I've got tight quarters here, because like I said, I'm sharing this bathroom, so I don't have where I normally load stuff up. So I'm just going to open up the blade here and put it on the side of the slop sink here. And this is all plastic other than the insert, and you can hear it rattles, and you can see it's got plastic threads, so don't over tighten this. The end tabs are completely covered, so for head shaving, this is a good I'd say this is a good razor. Some people say this is not an original, I guess this is based off of a different design, or I don't know. I know the Wilkinson stored sticky razor, so you can think I just dropped the blade on there. Some people, put it on. I just do it like this, and then, doing it upside down is kind of hard. Do it like this until the threads catch. Make sure your fingers are not near the blade. Common sense kind of stuff. You can even grip the sides like that, and it's just finger tight. Make sure everything's good, which it is. Alright, let's get going with this shave. I hope you guys have been good. Like I said, this week I'm going to a trade seminar. Yeah, to bring back the trades here in Vermont. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Alright, let me get rid of my glasses. Put them over here so they don't get busted. And let's start up a lather. I'm just going to lather off of the puck today, because I'm going to do the face here too. And I'll do it right now. Do my trim work on my beard. So, no, don't get rid of the glasses. I don't want to have, my lines all messed up. So this video may be a little long. Probably is going to be, because I'm doing both a face and a head shave. No, this is a good razor for its price. I didn't look where you can get it. I got mine, I've got a cold starting from Amazon a while ago. So, alright, dip the razor in the basin and so it's doing the job. Now these blades are okay. They are not my favorite blades. You know what? I'm feeling this blade's kind of tuggy today. Huh. Let me flip it around. Hey, I got my first Wilkinson sword blade that had a bad side to it. I'm going to open up these ones that Todd had sent me. And let me see if I can get them open. And I'm going to load another blade in. Let me keep going. I'll finish the pass. Yeah, there's something wrong with this blade. I got the plastic off here, so. Yeah, that's a first. So one out of the whole pack I had. I'm definitely going to change it before the head shave, though. Let me try the other side. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to get ingrown hairs, guys. I'm going to change this blade out right now. Now, change the blade, obviously, you unscrew it. I'm going to, over on the washing machine here, I'm just going to dump this blade and try not to get cut. And pull another one out of the package here. Ooh, the wrapper is different on these. They're slightly different, as you can see. Let me see if the blade itself looks different. No, they're exactly the same, just the wrapper's a little different. So yeah, this shave is starting off interesting. But, you know, I'd rather you guys know what you're getting into if you're going to get this razor. Alright. Oh yeah, side grain. So now I was requested to shave. Oh yeah, that's nice. To do a head shave with this razor. Now, where would I put this razor on aggression? Medium towards the mild. Some people, depends on your example. Remember, this is a injected, molded kind of thing, so there's you can get a bad one that's aggressive or. This does clog up easy. You're going to see that in the head shave here. But, what do you want for the price? Just make your lather a little on the thinner side and you won't have a problem. That's what I do. I also see some of you, my viewers, you use this as a travel razor because if not for air travel, obviously, this isn't TSA approved, all that kind of stuff. But, you know, I see some of you use it as a travel razor because if you lose it in the hotel or whatnot, it doesn't really matter. Just order another one off of Amazon kind of thing or eBay. Alright, that's good enough. Let's get on with this head shave. Get some water and get this going. And I'll use the track to, it's been a while since I did a DE head shave, guys, so if I end up going to the track too, you know, is what it is. But my technique's pretty good, so I don't foresee any problems other than the neck. Thin this stuff down. This is glycerin based. Get it from the Razor Company. You can get it right from their site. Or no, you could. Don't quote me on that. But just look up Ogala Bay Rum, and they have all different kinds of scents. I just like vanilla, so I got the vanilla. I think they got orange, they got bay rum, and cedar, and all. Yeah, they got all kinds of scents. Get this thing. All right. There we go. I'm only doing 2 passes. There's that. Wow. You can see it is clogging up. But hey, rinse it out. What do you want? It's a plastic razor. Texture's good, handle length's good. Them end tabs are wonderful. You don't abuse it, it'll last. I've had mine a couple years now, so. Oh yeah, wow. Flip it around so I'm not rinsing it so much. I'm just worried about the, ooh, I got myself good. You can see some blood on there, that's alright. I've got a Styptic pencil. Oh yeah, wow. I got myself pretty good. See how bad it is. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. I got the Clubman's, and that thing works. Also remember to get, if you're thinning like I am, you know, sometimes I forget to get the spots where, you know, a little, where my hairline used to be kind of thing. And I know some of you saying, oh, I want to see the back of your head. Well, that's about the best you're going to get out of me because of my recording setup. And I apologize for that, but it is what it is. I can't clamp nothing to this slop sink, so that's, you know, that it is what it is. All right, how's that? Yep, back of my head there. Look at that stuff. Let me see if I can handle out of this stuff. Oh, yeah, look at that. Yeah, right there. All right. Oh, there goes my razor. Good thing it fell into the, there's a thing of washcloths down there. It bounced off. I'll check it here once I'm done lathering up again. No, I've had a bad luck lately with dropping razors. I had a 40 super speed, because I told you guys I get them. And I went to go out to my car from the antique shop, and I dropped it. And it bent it. So that one went into the messed up pile to get sold. I only paid $5 for it, but still, it was a nice 40s super speed. Let me check this real quick. Yeah, everything looks good. It landed this way. So no, this is a good beginner's DE razor, I'd say. It's got things in it that you kind of, inexpensive, covered end tabs, comes with decent blades, and even for the face shaver out there, this would be a good starting point. Although I personally would prefer someone to try a tech for face shaving. Either or, it's kind of, what do you want? I think Dorco even makes something similar to this. I remember BW Macho telling me about it, and I looked for it. Comes up the Dorco version. There's even a Soviet version that looked kind of like this razor. It's different, but it looks similar, and it's made out of plastic. And I looked at those too, but they want the shipping. Now, one thing you do need to be careful. You see, with my, with this finger here, I tend to do that, and that's why I don't DE head shave. I've done it once where I put my finger right across the blade. That's more of your grip and technique. But I just like with a single edge, I don't have to worry about that. All right, how's that? That's not bad. It's not BBS. I got stubble sticking out in spots. Let's see where else. Yeah, right there. Right there. Which way is it? Right here. Rinse this off and switch to the track 2 for the finish work around the neck. thin this out. I know I didn't do here, even though I lathered up. Plenty of soap left in this brush. Alright. You know, guys, that's good enough. Oh, look at that. I didn't cut myself the whole time up here. I did it with the track too. Should have stuck with the D, right, guys? Alright, let me rinse my head off. These washcloths I got from Dollar Tree, they're falling apart. I cannot recommend them. They're 100% cotton, but yeah, you can see they're falling apart. So for $1, they're really not worth it. They're, yeah, I mean, look at them. They're kind of, I mean, they work, but yeah, I'd try something else if you're looking for inexpensive washcloths. Alright, let's get the glasses and see how bad it is. Oh, yeah, I got myself there. Now with the septic. Wet the end. Ooh, does that burn? And yeah, rinse it off. I know I had one back here somewhere. No, I'm not seeing. Right there, maybe. No. Rinse it off. I put mine like this because there's a hole at the bottom. And I've got a little piece of paper towel right here where mine sits, so it drains on the paper towel and not the counter kind of thing. Or if you flip it the other way, it'll all build up at the bottom, and yeah. So, all right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, don't forget to do that. Rinse the stuff off. Let me fix the glasses here, because I got some soap. No, that's a nice head shave. Nah, 9 out of 10. I mean, it's not, there's a little spot here, but I'm not going to get irritation. About 3 passes is all I can stand on my head. Shake it up, bay rum. Now, if I do have some witch hazel here, but if you do find that this burns too much, and thank you to the viewer a long time ago, a couple of drops of cold water will tone it down with the bite a little bit. I'm just going to use straight, probably 6, 7, 8 drops because I'm doing the face and the head, and yeah. Oh, that's a nice smell. No, on the dome, yeah, I feel a little burn. I'm going to put a little bit of witch hazel, too. Where you really get the vanilla in this with the bay rum, and it mixes, and it's awesome. All right, care for this, you know, with any razor, rinse it out good. Make sure you get your blade out, put it back in the wrapper so it's, you know, you don't ruin the edge, all that kind of stuff. And no, for the price, you really can't beat this razor. Yeah, if you're looking for, you know, to start head shaving, I recommend this one. Give it a try. See how it works for you. For $10 shipped, I mean, you could do a lot worse. So, no, yeah, just the one cut. Now, for around the ears, if you can't get to it and you don't feel comfortable lifting your ear like I do, I take the trimmer and I will do around my ears and do that. And yeah, it works great. So that's this week's head shave and face shave. If you have any comments or questions about this razor, please put it down below. Yeah, you out there that try, you know, go way back with the first versions of this. Let me know which one do you like better, this or the older versions of the Wilkinson sword. The German blades, they're good. Yeah, just surprised I got a bad one. So that's that. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week till I see you next with a head shave out there. Do appreciate you. Take care out there and happy shaves.